And remember that you can be on 2K TV by submitting your best plays using the hashtag 2KTV. Wow, I got to get out of here quick. See you inside your next Jazz game in NBA 2K22. Hey, Steph, anyone driving out to Salt Lake? I got some jerky for the ride. Anyone? All right, we'll see ya.
Send us your best picks from Season 6 Zero Gravity.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A terrific evening look at Old Town there. The historic city of Boston is our backdrop tonight. For these two teams, 2 rounds down, 2 to go. The battle for the Eastern Conference continues. Game 1 of the conference finals. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Marcus Smart stands 6'3", but he said, I can guard bigs, so I started making a joke.
Stretch 6. I love that. Great stuff, David. Thank you. Here are the 5 for the Raptors. Inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. Guard spots filled by Van Vliet and Trent. And it's Anunoby in at the 3, the small forward. And for Boston, outside the wings are Brown and Tatum. Bob Williams is out there with Nurkic, and it's King at the point. Let's take a look at the Celtics. Fresh and rested after sweeping their last series in the conference semifinals. Ray, can they continue with that momentum?
Well, Kevin, every series is different, and the time off could affect their rhythm or create rust. But the expectation is that they'll pretty swiftly pick up where they left off.
Van Vliet looking around to the right side. Shot clock at 5. Here's Trent. 3-pointers off the mark.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Here's King. That 3 off the mark. And the chosen one gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. First team foul. About a minute played so far here in the first. Van Vliet passes to Barnes. Williams with the defensive effort. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. For 3. King's shot is off. King's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. And it's Barnes sliding it down.
He's heady. He's unselfish. All Van Vliet does is make winning plays.
Nurkic the pass to King, and he dunks it down.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
Siakam, good.
This is where Siakam is comfortable operating from. He loves going to work in the paint.
The Celtics have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Latrey, and he nails the 3. Nice shot from beyond the arc there from King.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's filling them.
And there's Barnes. That's good on the assist from Van Vliet. Barnes has got his second bucket of the night.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Here's King. And again, Boston with the triple.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Toronto, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. To the paint. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Here's King. Off target from 3-point range. Raptors trail by 4. And now in transition, it's Barnes. Here we go.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
King outside. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
Boston making some changes. Trice comes in for Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Carmelo Anthony in for Robert Williams. And then for Toronto, Achua, he's checked in for Siakam. Marvin Bagley comes in for OG Anunoby. And Erickson subbed in for Trent.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Back to King. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. That's 12 points for the chosen one.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
In the corner, it's Van Vliet. Hangs home the trifecta. Van Vliet's got 5 now.
No hesitation from Fred Van Vliet. Assertive off the catch and shoot.
Outside Anthony. Tries past the King. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Barnes outside. Back to Erickson. To the inside. And taken away by Brown. Makes it off the glass.
And Brown runs the floor like a freight train at 225 pounds. He's a mammoth that wrecks defenses in transition.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Erickson, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk. And it's blocked. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now the defense is in overdrive.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the first. From deep 3-point range, King's shot is off. Barnes looking around. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Celtics lead by 3. We've got more in store for you right after this. Ready to get back into the action here in game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
I really thought that everything seemed to fall into place for them in that first quarter.
Sometimes you have a quarter where everything just goes according to plan. Superb start to this game for them.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court for the Celtics, Neesmith is out there with Anthony. And it's Trice. Then it's King. And it's Allen in at the shooting guard. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. The chosen one in the last game against the Heat was a man on a mission. He had 30 points, and along with what he did on offense, he had a big defensive night as well. And when he plays like that, it certainly helps his team. Right now, they're on a hot streak. We'll see if they can add to it tonight. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
It's time for T-shirts.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Nurkic check. Substitutions up going with a new group. Raptors also changing it up. Achua, he's checked in for Kem Birch. Barnes comes in for OG Anunoby. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Erickson. Swiped away. King against VanVleet. And Trice slams it in.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and he also didn't give up on that possession.
Haynes defended by Trent. King outside. Knocks down the 3-ball. King's got the lead up to 5 now for Boston.
And staying with it. He drained 2 triples in the first quarter. Now gets this one.
VanVleet wide open. And right away they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
The revenge triple loves seeing Fred VanVleet come right back at him.
From deep. They grab their own miss. Trice's shot is good.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Brown against Barnes. With 4 seconds on the clock, and the dunk by Barnes.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Boston on top. They're up by 2. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after. And here we go. Heading back to the action here in the Eastern Conference Final. Look at the chosen one. He's been playing really well.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
So the Raptors 5 right now. Hard spots filled by VanVleet and Trent. Inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward position.
And the skills of Brown. Not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
Inside, Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
The Celtics with the lead. On the wing, Brown. Back to King. Fires the 3. Here's Nurkic. Nice work on the boards. Paying off with the basket. Nurkic has got his first basket.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Toronto's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Down low. And Siakam with the basket on the assist from VanVleet.
Physicality is no problem for Siakam. He pushes off the contact and gets it to go.
And it's Brown missing. And so VanVleet will bring it up for the Raptors. A 2-point game. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. And the Raptors with some changes. Marvin Bagley comes in for Pascal Siakam. And Erickson subbed in for Trent. King outside. Drains the 3-pointer. King's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Erickson misses.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Launches it. Rebound by the Raptors. Toronto working the ball around now. Anunoby against Williams. Anunoby passes to Bagley. And he uses the glass on the lane. Bagley's got his second basket of the night.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
Pass to Van Vliet. Good, nice job down low. Van Vliet's got 10.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
King, that's good.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind it out game.
And the chosen one gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. Austin making some changes. Anthony's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Neesmith comes in for Jason Tatum. And Allen subbed in for Brown. And Toronto also making a switch. Cam Burge is checked in for OG Anunoby. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Allen against Erickson. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
You have to respect Fred's range. If not, he'll make you pay.
And Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game. Boston making a switch here. Ice is checked in. And Toronto also making a switch. Achua is checked in. King against Erickson. From deep three-point range. King's shot is off. Toronto's gone 5 of 8 from three-point line. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. So it's the Celtics now. The lead is 2. Lets the three fly. That one falls, coming off Anthony's feet. That's 29 points for the chosen one.
Had that one in his sights, too. His 5th triple of the game, second this half.
And the chosen one gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Fred's checked in for Erickson.
Into the lineup for the Raptors, Gary Trent.
King against Van Vliet. Pass to Achua. Carmelo Anthony grabs the ball. Boston leading by 5. Over to the left wing.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They've turned in a fantastic performance from three-point range. That's been a weapon for them all game.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Achua, great pass to set up the lay-in. Achua's got his first points of the night.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half. Just rubbing it in their faces with that gun.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Here are the Raptors now. He kicks it to Barnes. Pass to Van Vliet. Now Trent. Just 5 to shoot. A beautiful reverse layup. Trent's got his second basket of the night.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Over in the corner, Allen. Back to King. This one for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
And what a competitor. I mean, he's been looking for a shot all game long. He shouldered almost the entire load for them offensively.
Lets it go from 11. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Van Vliet.
It's great watching Fred catch fire. When this happens, he dominates games with his scoring.
And so it's Boston with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Right back after this break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Trice is out there with Anthony. Then there's Allen. Then there's Smart, and it's King at the point. Trice is in the game for the Celtics. Shot from 12. Trice with the rebound. Trice has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of action.
Perfect play to run there to get a clean look.
Raptors trail by 8. Now Barnes. Stolen by Smart. And the pass to Allen. Now here's Smart. He's tightly guarded. King's shot is off. Toronto's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. And Siakam throws it down.
Assertive move by Pascal Siakam. Slamming it in before anyone can contest it.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
And a new group in for the Celtics. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Trice. Robert Williams comes in for Anthony. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Grayson Allen. And Jaylen Brown subbed in for Smart. Raptors also changing it up. Marvin Bagley's checked in for Precious Achiuwa. And OG Anunoby subbed in for Barnes.
Well, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Here's King. And they recover it. And Nurkic gets it to go.
And many players shy away from that mid-range shot these days, but Nurkic isn't one of them. He feels good about that shot, and they're fine with him taking it.
Here's King. Drops in the tray. King's got 42 in the game.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hand.
Siakam against Nurkic. To end the run. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
Knocked away. King with the steal. Over Trent. King's shot is off.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Rebound by Williams.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
And the Raptors call time here. Look at the chosen one. He's been playing really well.
Yeah, they're going to have to find a way to run him off his spots out there. He is rolling.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, the chosen one.
And, guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let-up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
What a way to start the series. If this game is any indication, he's going to be an unstoppable force the next few games. Van Vliet passes to Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
How about the leaping ability of Bagley? He gets off the ground with ease to throw that one down.
Here's King. And that one is stuck right through.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs. What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Anunoby has the open look. And again, Toronto with the triple.
What I like about OG Anunoby for a young player, he's not pushing to do more than they want him to do.
Tatum kicks to Brown. The Celtics working the ball around now. King, the pass to Tatum. 5 to shoot. 11 feet away. The shot, no good. Now Toronto takes it the other way.
Man, if ever there were a way to kick off the NBA Conference Finals, this was it. Going to be a table-setting victory here in Game 1 for Boston.
Nothing like second chance buckets to pick up the scoring pace.
Yeah, it was impressive how they piled on the extra points, hitting the offensive glass, and then also winning the 50-50 ball back.
And they open these conference finals with a forceful performance to take the early lead in the series.
Yeah, they talked about sending a message here in Game 1, and no doubt about it, they delivered that message loud and clear. It's obvious who has the upper hand going forward in this series.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was
for the chosen one.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's King. And they'll get another chance. Nurkic the pass to King. And another one.
And he now owns third place for most points in a playoff game.
An incredible game, no doubt. Nothing can slow him down. Pass to Flynn. And the layup is good.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
And King, here we go. Again, what an avalanche. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into Game 2.
And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.